This is the HOL126 Chemical Guys Car Care Kit. This is a great way to start washing your car if you don't have all the things that you need. Let me explain what goes into the kit, and I'm going to show you exactly how they work. So you start off with this bucket, and in this bucket you have a dirt separator here, which sits at the bottom. That's really important to keep the dirt out of the water when you're cleaning your glove. And then you get a wash mitt in this lovely color here. And then you get a number of other products. So the main one is this kit works with a hose. So this is the cannon, I guess you call it, the foam cannon. And so this just works with a regular garden hose because you have this attachment here and it pops off like so. So basically this just goes on your regular garden hose. It works like just a regular sprayer, and this just connects over here with this connector like so. Pops on like that. Then what you put in there is the Snowball sticky ultra foam pink car wash stuff. It smells actually kind of nice. All right, so then you're gonna foam up your car with that. And then what you're gonna do afterwards is you've got a number of aftercare products. So you've got a glass cleaner to clean your windows. This actually is really good if you have any kind of film on your windows, because this does not have ammonia. So this is not going to peel off the foam if you have any kind of film on the inside of your windows. Then you've got this Silk Shine Protectant, which you're going to use on your interior, like your dash, like your doors. You can also use this on tires if you want. Then you've got a really nice wax. It's butter wet wax. It's just a basic Carnauba wax. It's not like anything super fancy, but it makes your car look really, really nice. And then when you are cleaning your wheels, you have the Diablo wheel cleaner, which is pretty safe for all kinds of wheels. I've been using this kit for quite a while. This is actually what I've been washing my car with for a little while. So let me just show you how all these pieces work. So I've already watered down my car, so I'm just going to use the car cannon here, the foam cannon. So it actually works pretty decently for just something that fits on your hose. I think it gives some pretty satisfying suds, so I just like to foam up my entire car. And yes, you should not be washing your car in the sun like I am, but hey, this morning I went for a little run, I had some coffee, and that's just kind of how it worked out today. So I like to wash my car from the top to the bottom, so that way the dirt kind of flows down. I think it's just the way I like to do it. You'll want to turn your mitt pretty frequently as well, so you don't keep the dirt in the mitt and keep putting it back onto your paint. You can do the windshield there too. So turn your mitt pretty frequently. I like to do about maybe a half panel or something like that before I dunk my thing back into here, and I give it a good little mechanical action there to get the dirt out of your mitt, and then you just continue again. Don't do it in the sun, but you know. Now you've got this Diablo wheel cleaner, which I'm basically just about out of right now because I use it quite a bit. So what I've actually replaced it with is, it doesn't come with a kit, but this is the Chemical Guys wheel cleaner. It's the CLD 203. It's a much more economical way to go because you get this entire gallon of it. And then I'm going to use this wheelie brush, which is also not in the kit, but you can get this separately. And this does a really nice job on the wheels. And what I think is important to me, because you can tell I've got aftermarket wheels, is that this has not damaged my wheels. It is safe for all kinds of finishes, including clear coat and any kind of alloy wheels that you might have, painted wheels, etc. So I think this is a pretty safe alternative to some of the other products that might be a little bit harsher. I think it's pretty good. And remember, after you wash your wheels with this, make sure you hose them down right away, because this is going to get cut through the brake dust, but it is a little bit abrasive to this. You don't want to leave it on for very long. So after you're done, you're just going to dry with the microfiber towels. Chemical Guy says that you probably will get different colors of these towels, so the fact that these are blue mean that you might get some blue towels, you might get some yellow ones. It's really difficult to say. But these are also an item that I don't think there's really enough of in the kit, so this is just kind of like a starter bit. Feel free to order more that you might need from Amazon. So this is the Silk Shine Protectant. This is good for rubber and plastic and vinyl, and I'm just going to spray this on my cloth like so. Wipe it on. This is going to protect your car against UV rays, so this is good for the top of your dash. It's also, like I said, good for rubber. I like to actually do the rubber in my car every couple months because rubber cracks after, I don't know, 10, 15, 20 years, something like that. So this will actually help with that, keep it kind of moist. I think it's pretty good, and you don't need very much of it. I have not used much of this bottle. So this is the glass cleaner. This is pretty streak-free, although you do need to put a little bit of work into it. It does not have ammonia in it, which means it's pretty safe for film, if you've got film on your glass. But it does need a little bit more elbow grease than the stuff with ammonia does, because it doesn't dry quite as quickly, but it actually does a pretty good streak-free shine if you just give it a moment. So this is the buttered wet wax. It is a Carnauba wax. It has a pretty nice shine, and it's pretty easy to put on. You can just do this by hand. You could use a buffer if you want it to. And basically, just getting out a little bit of dirt that I didn't clean off. You just put it on. You wait for a few seconds for it to dry, and then you go in afterwards and you buff it, and you get a pretty nice looking shine over there.